तुम्हारे थे तो फट जाना सारे लो
अल्लाह कहीं की मजबूत जिंदगी को मैदान जंग की गर्द में छुपा दो
Today, technique has changed and we have become more advanced. But at the same time, when you look back or when you sit and think, like today, we technicians with so much of facilities are doing this kind of work. Just imagine the technicians of 70s, like my dad or Guru Devgunji, or there were so many Mansoor Sahab, there was one more action director, Ravi Khanna. If they had this technique, what we have today, what they would have created. Because today also when you see action of Sholay or Diwar or Trishul or Inkar, what Guru Devgunji did, and you think about Roop Ki Rani Choro Ka Raja, the train sequence in that film, when you look at that and you think, okay, if these guys were there today, with today's technique and today's budget, I don't know what they would have created.
Often described as the Indian thali, a Bollywood film is a mix of various different ingredients: romance, drama, song and dance, comedy, and of course action. Defeating evil, hero always saves the heroine. And it is often these daredevil acts of our Bollywood heroes that have always fascinated and enthralled us. But behind each of these gravity-defying acts, there is a story. That of Bollywood's coming of age, when it comes to action and special effects. This is one of Bollywood's first grand action sequence, shot in Rajasthan with over 2,000 camels, 4,000 horses and 8,000 troops, with many of the soldiers on loan from the Indian Army. Released in 1960, the equipment was rudimentary, with no special effects to speak of. Director K. Asif relied on his own skills to make the action sequence work.
Sequence, the action portion, if you are shooting in the movie, the most difficult sequence to shoot in action in movie. When the moving car or train sequence or horse sequence, everything, the moving action sequence is always tough to execute on the screen because everything is moving. One part, the action is on the indoor, on the set, on the locations, study, that's okay. And one, we shooting in the moving car chase or just a train sequence, everything, it is quite tough to shoot. The movie sequence always tough to execution on the screen.